Have you heard of classical conditioning? Now, I'm going to explain how classical conditioning can dramatically improve your team's performance and how you're probably training your team to do the opposite of what you want them to do without even realizing it. Come along with George and I. While we go to the carp farmer's market, George is a little anxious. So the reason why we are taking him is so that he can get the exposure that he needs positively so that he doesn't feel stressed out when we go out. If we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Victoria and I study behavior in the workplace. I have a master's in organizational psychology, and for the past 15 years, I was responsible for selecting high performers in some of the most technical and demanding roles in the Canadian military. Now, I help leaders build strong teams they can trust, and most importantly, become leaders worthy of those teams. The best example of classical conditioning is Pavlov's dogs. Food naturally causes dogs to salivate. So a psychologist named Pavlov repeatedly paired food with a bell. Eventually, the bell alone caused the dogs to salivate. So Pavlov discovered that he can create the response that he wants with any type of stimulus. What this looks like in leadership is that leaders are conditioning their teams constantly, often without even realizing it. Think about this. Every time an employee brings you bad news and you lose your shit, you're ringing that bell. Eventually, they don't need you to even get angry. They're going to see your name pop up on their phones and their stomachs will start to drop. They make a mistake and then immediately they're going to start thinking about how to hide it from you because they don't want to feel that discomfort. Problems mean punishment, or they can mean problem solving. You're going to ring that bell either way. The question you have to ask is this behavior that you want to reinforce or you want to redirect? So needless to say, it was a successful visit. George is tuckered out. He's nice and calm. We'll continue to do this and reinforce him positively so that every time we end up going out in public, he doesn't feel stress anymore. He will actually feel happy.